Hey guys, welcome back to another video where we're going to discuss about how to become a digital marketing expert in today's era. Now, before we jump right into this video, I want to, share my mindset about this term called, share my views about this term called digital marketing expert. Now, personally, I don't like to call myself as a digital marketing expert. The reason is that because digital marketing is a very vast concept. It contains a lot of topics within it. And if I divide those topics in a very general view, let me show you guys. There we go. And here's my face again. So you can see that if I divide digital marketing in a very general categories, so we got pay-per-click ads slash search engine marketing, search engine optimization, social media marketing, content marketing, email marketing. And within these particular categories, there are very sub categories as well that can be defined. So digital marketing as a whole is a huge subject, and you cannot really become an expert, in specialist in all of them. Yes, you can possess knowledge of each and every topic, but calling yourself as an expert, calling yourself as industry leader in all of these things is not really possible. For example, myself, I call myself as pay-per-click specialist. I don't call myself as a digital marketing expert or search engine optimization expert or social media marketing expert, even though I possess knowledge in all of these categories mentioned here. But I have specialization in pay-per-click ads, and that is the service that I sell to my clients as well. Yes, I have a team who takes care of search engine optimization. I have specialists who can take care of email marketing or social media marketing. But personally, I don't, if I go and sell something to a client, or or when I first started on this journey of digital marketing, I was not selling all of these services. I was only selling pay-per-click ads, right? So let's get to into the video now. Now, if you have understood my, the mindset behind digital marketing expert, let me give you another example before I move forward. So let's talk about Neil Patel. I'm sure everyone, each and one of you knows about Neil Patel, who he is. He's one of the most popular digital marketing, influencer around the world. And if you look at Neil Patel's website, or if you look at Neil Patel's, any video, let me go and search Neil Patel, neilpatel.com, and if we go there, so if you go into the first website and within the logo you see SEO made simple. Now Neil Patel does not claim that he's a digital marketing expert, but he claims that he is an SEO expert. Whether you watch his videos, whether you look at his content on social media or any other platform, you will see that he posts content mainly, majorly, not mainly, majorly about search engine optimization, getting traffic to your website instead of pay-per-click ads or social media marketing or email marketing. He posts those videos, but very few. His major topic, his major expertise is social media, search engine optimization. So he speaks mainly about that. Similarly, if you want to become an expert and you want to explore digital marketing, you have to pick up one topic, right? You can either pick pay-per-click ads, search engine optimization, social media marketing, content marketing, email marketing. Now, many or majority of people pick pay-per-click ads because it is, one of the most simplest. In my opinion, this is one of the most simplest topics in digital marketing because it helps you to generate results instantly and draw conclusions. While in other cases, that is search engine optimization or social media marketing or content marketing or email marketing, these are more often organic activities, and they require some decent amount of time before you can start seeing some results or make some observations. So guys, before you before you start the journey of becoming a digital marketing expert, or a particular expert, you have to choose one of the topic where you want to excel. Once you pick up that topic, uh, learn or gain decent amount of knowledge and then move on to other topics. So for example, in my case, I learned about pay-per-click ads, and when I thought that okay, I have sufficient knowledge, I hunted for an internship and started looking for what do you call started looking for clients on freelancing websites, because I just wanted to, I had the theoretical knowledge, but now I wanted to gain practical exposure or practical knowledge, right? So let's discuss about things or how you can learn about these particular topics, right? So, boom. So now there are two ways you can learn about particular topics. Like for example, you can go for free videos or articles on the internet. I personally learned using that only, or you can go for paid courses. Now, there are a lot of uh, debates that paid courses are better or free videos are better, but this is totally depending upon you. If you have self discipline and you can provide consistency by watching free videos and articles without having someone on your head to help you learn things, then you should go with free videos and articles. If not, you need someone, or you need a teacher, or you need someone to guide you along the way, then you can go with paid courses. But the objective of learning from anywhere should be one thing, should is same. Whether you run from free videos or you run from paid courses, the objective is come on, the objective is learn and execute. Whether you learn from free videos or whether you learn from paid courses, you need to execute whatever you're learning. Understand one thing about digital marketing. Digital marketing is not just a theoretical based subject, it is totally practical. The basic principles of SEO is same for everyone. The basic principles for pay-per-click ads is same for everyone. The basic principles of email marketing is same for everyone. What actually makes you different from other or makes you unique from others is your innovation, is your creativity. How you use those basic principles and create something innovative or innovative out of those principles, create an innovative strategy that generate results for yourself or for your clients. That is the real game, guys. And this can only come when you execute things while you're learning it. So, for example, hey Nilanja, how can I execute things when I'm learning pay-per-click ads? It is very simple, guys. See, when I was learning pay-per-click ads, I had no client, I had no job or freelancing stuff like that. But I do know that okay, a lot of people promote these ebooks using Facebook ads or promote some sort of a paid content or courses using Google ads. So what I did was, instead of selling things over a creating a course or something, I decided to create a demo ebook and run Facebook ads to generate email signups on my list. So let me show you guys that ebook. Let me see if I can find it. Downloads. There we go. Ebook. So I created an ebook called "Become a Confident Man," and I created it using Canva. So I didn't use Photoshop or hire any freelancer. I just created this ebook using Canva, and look at this ebook. I think it looks professional, looks decent enough. I mean, someone can really go for it. So what I was doing, that I created a landing page using Mailchimp, free version, no paid money involved here as well. I no longer have that landing page with me anymore. Sorry guys. If I do find somewhere saved, I might share it with you. But right now I don't have it. So when I created this book, I created a landing page using Mailchimp, and I was running Facebook ads on a worldwide level to generate signups, and it helped me to understand Facebook ads in a much better way. So basically, whatever I learned in the free videos in terms of Facebook ads or Instagram ads, I executed it and drawn my own conclusion. I saw that okay, I was actually getting more number of signups from Instagram stories than any other platform, or I was getting more and the second best placement I was getting signups was Facebook news feeds. So these learnings, these little things, will only come to you when you practice or apply things that you're learning. This is how digital marketing is supposed to go. You learn things, you execute it. You learn things, you execute it. And that is how you grow in this field. And that is how you will always stay updated in this field, because digital marketing or online marketing in general is changing so rapidly because of so many algorithms, so many tools, so many tactics and innovative things have been being introduced to us, that it becomes really difficult to stay on top of it. But it can only become you can only stay updated when you keep on learning new things. You cannot just say that, oh, I have learned everything about pay-per-click ads. It's not possible. You cannot learn everything about pay-per-click ads as well, because every year or every month or every quarter, Google or Facebook is bringing in new policies. Google or Facebook is bringing in uh, new updates to the platform, or there's new PPC platforms being generated. For example, TikTok ads has recently become very famous in India and some other parts as well of this country of the world. So you have to, guys, you have to keep on exploring things. You have to keep on learning new things. That is the only way you have a right to call yourself as an expert, right? Now let's talk about, you have learned things, you have practiced it, you have executed things, and now you have some little bit of experience and a portfolio of your own self. Now, how to really tell the world that you're an expert, right? So let's go and look into the topic. Let's get getting started on a journey of becoming an expert, right? Right, bringing myself back. All right. So these are the four things that you have to do to really start the journey of becoming an expert. Now you don't have to do everything at once. You should go in a very systematic way. Now once you have learned particular topic in digital marketing, suppose pay per click ads or search engine optimization, now it is time that you should actually go and hunt for a job or a client, because uh, you need social proof as an expert. People are not going to trust you just because you have some sort of a certificate from an online website or from an institute. They want to see the actual results or actual positivity that you brought to your client, and what was the client's feedback, or what was your uh, what do you call your company's feedback about you. So it is important that the first step you should always take is to get a job or a client. In my case, I did both. So I hunt for an internship in digital marketing, and I actually didn't got an internship in pay per click ads, but I got an internship in case of in writing content. But because my superior was pretty good with me, so he also allowed me to handle Facebook ads for the clients that they had. So that's how I started my journey. And at the same time, I also hunted for client on various freelancing websites. But this was happening after the 1 month of internship, when I realized that okay, if I need to get more experience, I need to start putting in efforts by myself as well, because I cannot totally be dependent upon the clients of the agency that I was working for, because there are a lot of restrictions. You have to wait for your superior's approval and XYZ things before you can actually get things started. But in case you get your own clients, you get this freedom to try things by your own self, because there is only you and client, and no one else is there in between. So that is how I was able to learn further about my uh, field, that is pay per click ads. Now, do you also have to do the same? If you want to, you can. If you can handle both sides, it is pretty good. But I always believe in focusing on one thing at a time. If in your job you are getting a chance to do things by yourself, your superior are listening to you, they give you freedom to test out things, then you should not really look for a client, or do freelancing, at least for first 4 or 5 months of your internship or job. But once you get decent experience, then what you should do is launch your own YouTube channel and create a portfolio website and create a LinkedIn profile. Now, these three things you can do simultaneously, or you can skip the YouTube channel and create a portfolio website and LinkedIn profile first, and then a YouTube channel. Now, the reason why I'm asking you to do this is because as an expert, you have to tell people about your expertise. You have to convey them. Suppose you talk to a person and they will listen to you, and they were like, okay, okay, again, after the meeting, the first thing they're probably going to do is going to Google search you. And now, if on Google you don't appear anywhere apart from your Facebook profile or your Instagram account, then the image or the impression that will be created in the mind of that particular person is not going to be good. But suppose when that person clicks on your profile and see that okay, you have a YouTube channel, you have a LinkedIn profile, you have a portfolio website, he will be surprised and he will look at each one of them. Now let's start with creating a portfolio website. What I'm talking about now, I'm not talking about creating okay, I oops, sorry, I didn't want it to execute all of this. I just wanted to put one thing. All right, there we go. Bringing myself back. Yeah, okay, technical errors, no issues. All right, so you can create a portfolio website either on Wix, WordPress, or Spacecare. Now you just understand this. You're not creating this for the purpose of ranking it on the top. You don't have to perform heavy search engine optimization in it or something like that to rank on the top. The only purpose it is there to serve is to create an online presence for you. So suppose when someone types my name, Nilanjay Ghura, my LinkedIn profile or my portfolio website should appear on top, telling things about me, my experience, and my achievements. Now, this creates a very professional image in the mind of the person you spoke to, and he said, like, okay, this guy is genuine. This guy has, a lot of expertise in the particular field that he's or she is talking about. Right now, you can choose any three platform to create your portfolio, whether it can be Wix, WordPress, or Spacecare. Now, if you don't want to be very technical in creating this portfolio thing, you can directly go with Wix or Spacecare. I'm not asking you to go and work with uh, WordPress, because WordPress sometimes involves a lot of technicalities. But if you go with Wix or Spacecare, they already have templates that you can use to create your portfolio, and creating the portfolio becomes pretty easy with it. So I will not suggest wasting much time in choosing which platform you want to put it and go to all the technical stuff. Just go to Wix or Space Square, pick up a template, and create a very professional, simple-looking website, right? So, for example, what I'm doing in this case, I'm not, directly registered a website in my name. Instead of that, I am, since I'm also learning SEO by side. So, what I have done is I have created a new blog called Digital Growth Camp, and with this digital growth camp, the purpose is to rank on the keywords that I have selected for myself, and also create a personal branding website for myself through this only. So this is understand the mindset behind this. The reason why I am going with this approach is because I am learning SEO, and my objective from digital growth camp is not to make it something huge or anything, but to keep on applying the tactics that I'm learning in the field of search engine marketing. And I started this website last week only, so it is very new, and it only has one blog right now. And I will be posting blogs on a weekly basis, one blog per week. Right now is what I'm thinking in mind. So that is why this is my approach. But you don't have to follow my approach. But if you want to learn SEO, you can also try it out and see what it brings to you, because I'm just testing this thing out and I don't know where it is going to lead. So let's see if it leads somewhere, or it doesn't lead somewhere. I might put a conclusion video after 3 months or 4 months, but time is low. Like right now, I'm just focusing on growing this thing and learning and applying whatever SEO tactics that I've applied, right? All right. So now once we have a portfolio website created, the second thing you should do is to create a LinkedIn profile. Okay, LinkedIn profile. Perfect. So the purpose of LinkedIn profile is that it is a social platform which is for professionals, right? And now, yes, people will look at your portfolio. People will look at your expert, your achievements and social proof, whatever you have mentioned on the portfolio on your website. But they're going to just not going to stop there. If they find your LinkedIn profile as well, they're definitely going to check it out. Any smart person is not going to just look at one place, but at multiple places. So I'm trying to increase our chances of scoring that particular person and bring it into a client pool, right? So if you create a LinkedIn profile, like what I have did is mine. Now mine is not really, I will say, the most professional looking profile, but I tried my best. I put up a cover picture which tells about my mindset. A smooth buyer journey will always guarantee results. So it gives an idea of the of to the person that, okay, what my mindset is like and what are the things that I focus on. So I try to put a constant message in all the social or online profiles that I create for myself. And in all of them, or majority of them, you will find only this thing, that I focus on buyer journey and user experience more than anything else, right? Now, you need to put your, title and everything, like what you are. Suppose I haven't put here growth hacker or like pay-per-click ad specialist or growth hacker or digital marketer. uh, what am I saying? Sorry. I have put growth hacker and digital marketer here because of ranking purposes, because not many people search pay-per-click ad specialist in case of LinkedIn. So just to improve my rankings on LinkedIn, I had to put growth hacker and digital marketer. Then I have an about section about myself, which is pretty detailed, not does not contain any technical thing, but just contain my story, that how I started and what I'm doing these days, and about a bit of my personal life and how someone can contact me, right? And then some articles that I wrote on LinkedIn, just to put some evidence, or put my mindset there as well, to let people know that yes, I am active on LinkedIn as well. And then my activities. Now, earlier I used to post a lot of posts on LinkedIn, but now I have stopped, because honestly, I was putting only the same thing which the other 10,000 or 20,000 people are already posting on an everyday basis. So I usually post when I think of something unique, or I want to share some of my observation on LinkedIn, so people can check through my activity. Then my experience is really important. My experience will be constant, what is on my portfolio and on my LinkedIn profile. And education, yes, license and certifications gives you another boost to your profile. Languages, not so much. Groups, not so much. Recommendations is very important. One of the mistakes that I did, that I didn't ask my clients to give me a recommendation on LinkedIn, because I was not paying attention to LinkedIn that much. And now, uh, right now, because of this entire pandemic, I can't even ask them to give me a recommendation right now, because those guys are already facing a lot of issues in their business. So I don't really feel, maybe I will ask them after in September, October, or December when this year ends to give me some recommendation. So this is the basic idea of creating a LinkedIn profile is to because a person who's clever or who really wants to uh, hire you for the particular service is not going to just look at one place, but he or she's going to look at multiple places. So if they find your website, they find your LinkedIn profile and your YouTube channel, it gives you a very strong edge or a strong support than any other person whom they have approached, right? Now, this was LinkedIn profile. Now let's talk about the YouTube channel. Now, I'm not talking about you have to create or rank the YouTube channel on top. If you want to do it, you can. And I'm also not talking about to post a video every day or post, 3 videos in a week or 4 videos in a week. Once again, the purpose here is to showcase your expertise. And an expert person is not going to post on an everyday basis or on a what do you call it, or on a weekly basis, like 3 or 4 videos in a week. He or she is going to post when they find something new. Like suppose you discovered something in your campaign, so you decided to discuss it with the audience on YouTube. Suppose you find out a new hack that you think people should know about, so you post a video about that. That's why here I have mentioned post one video per week or every 2 weeks, like one video every 2 weeks. I'm not talking about like one video one video every week. You can also post one video every 2 weeks. And videos can be related to your success stories or your observations. So for example, what I'm doing right now on my YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow is that I'm posting videos related to my observations, my failure stories, my experience in creating digital marketing proposal. And these are some random test videos that I created before. So this is something. So I have become active on my YouTube channel recently, and I am trying these things out. So guys, so one of my mottos I want to tell you is that I learn and execute, and then only I share things up. So whatever I have mentioned in this mind map is actually I am applying by myself only, and it has given me some positive feedback. For example, the clients that I closed what do you call this month, like in June. He told me that he searched for my name online and he found a lot of uh, you know uh, websites where I have posted things, or like for example my YouTube channel, my LinkedIn profile, my company information. So it gives him a sense of uh, proof, like this person is genuine and that he's online and I can easily find him. My name is also unique, so it is easy to find me. It's Nilanjan Gura, so it's very easy to find me. But it gives a competitive edge over other people that particular person has approached. That okay, this guy looks more genuine and I can trust him, or I can at least give him a try. So this is the purpose of entire thing. When you are an expert, you are an expert, but the other party doesn't know. And just because the person spoke with you doesn't gonna guarantee that he or she is gonna think you as an expert. So the best thing to change that doubt into a reality, that yes, that person also trusts you as an expert. You need to do these things, launch a YouTube channel, portfolio, LinkedIn profile. So because these are the basic things that people know about, like general public know about, that okay, if you are a digital marketer, then you might have a YouTube channel, you might have a website of your own. Maybe it can be your agency website, but if it's your personal website, that is also good. And you must be having a LinkedIn profile, and these are the places where people are going to check. Google is the first thing that people are going to do, or maybe LinkedIn in this case also can be the first thing that people might do. So the purpose about this entire thing of how to become a digital marketing expert, let me summarize it. Number one, you have to pick up a topic which you want to excel in digital marketing. In my case, I picked up pay-per-click ads, but I have knowledge about other things as well. And now I'm learning search engine optimization after 2 years of running pay-per-click ads. I decided to move on and learn more about search engine optimization because I feel it is something which is going to be super important in the coming years. Then how to learn this particular topic? In my case, right now, once again, I'm using free videos, articles on the web. Neil Patel recently launched an free SEO course on his YouTube channel, which is really helping me out as well, and I'm taking ideas from there. But if you guys need someone on top of your head to make you learn things, then go for paid courses. But I personally don't like paid courses because I find it waste of time. And then once you learn a topic, you need to start your journey. start with a job. Don't just go and start hunting for clients. Get some experience, get some practical experience, and then you can look for clients, and then you can work on creating side income. Remember one thing, guys: a marketer who cannot sell himself or herself cannot is not allowed to call a marketer. So the entire purpose of creating launch your YouTube channel, portfolio, website, LinkedIn profile is not just to call yourself as a digital marketing expert or a pay-per-click expert, but to let people know that yes, you know how to sell yourself as well. Because if you know how to sell yourself, you can also sell their product or service. So you need to understand the mindset. If you cannot execute the strategies that you're executing for your client, for yourself, you cannot show the results that you generated for yourself, then how is someone's gonna believe on you, right? So I hope this you understand my mindset of the word digital marketing expert, how I started my journey, where I am right now, XYZ, what I am doing right now. I have also given an update to that, and how you can become a digital marketing expert in this era. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next episode.